right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. A guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
you're right.
You're gonna have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Woodley is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice punch there by Woodley. I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Big kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Flush right hand is true. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. By him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack.
Well, looks like Woodley's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Burns looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot. Looking to land the right just out of range. Woodley gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Second round here.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch is blocked. Oh. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right punches there, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Massive knee lands from the Thai clinch.
Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Burns. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Burns gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Burns.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Then he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he has landed that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, looks like Woodley's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Right here.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Back and forth we go here. "30 seconds to go in the round. Just misses with that one. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, that's the end of round number two. so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand, and hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot.
Woodley's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine.
Nicely done. Lands with a right hand. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck and he will have to submit.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Swing and a miss with that punch by Burns.
Oh, he just heard him. He just heard him. Nice body kick.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Wood. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Punch landed over the top.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut. And he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Burns, his eyebrow got opened up on that shot, starting to bleed a little bit now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Final seconds here. Oh, effective strike there by Burns.
Big leg kick land.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
His misses are limited. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. And he switches to southpaw.
Actually got the takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back body. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just missed with the left there. Well, looks like Woodley's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
How about that shin? Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Both guys landing big shots. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He was
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. You're winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murphyana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.